everyone, and welcome back to Lotus Premier Education. My name is Amanda, and I want to be your college tutor. Today, we're going to be answering a question we have been getting a lot lately about the new SAT, because whenever something's new, there's a lot of turmoil around it, and we promise there will be more questions to come. But one big one that we have been hearing is, can you superscore the new SAT? And the answer, drumroll please, is yes. You can superscore the new SAT, but there have been some changes and we want to talk about those today. So before we get into the content of this video, I just want to be very, very clear for all of you who are watching. The SAT, the College Board, and the ACT do not control the Superscore policy. Colleges control the Superscore policy. Today, as we are filming this video, colleges are accepting superscores, but that can change any day. It can change tomorrow. So you want to make sure that when you are thinking about superscores, the first place that you are looking is the college that you are applying to. Check their admissions page, contact admissions, and figure out if they personally accept superscores. Now, what exactly is a superscore, you may be wondering? That's also a great question. A superscore is the highest composite of your section scores across different test dates. So for example, the ACT has 4 section scores: English, math, reading, and science. The SAT has 2 section scores: your verbal section and your math section. What a superscore does is it allows you to have a higher English score on one test date, a higher math score on another test date, and have the college consider only your higher scores. On the old SAT and on the current ACT on the website, you would see your superscore at the top when you logged in. So when you sent your scores to colleges, you had the option to send your superscore as it was, and then it would still send the full score report from all of the dates that made up your superscore, but the colleges would automatically have a superscore generated in front of them. The big change with the new SAT is that the SAT website or the College Board will not be generating a superscore for you. So that means if your highest verbal and reading score is different from your highest math score, and what I mean by that is if you get your highest scores on different days, you will have to send your score reports from both of those test days, and the college that you are applying to will consider your highest scores if they superscore. It should also be noted that you can still superscore across the old SAT and the new SAT. So there are several students who are taking the old versus new SAT across different time periods, and so they're going to be wanting to send in both at the same time. That is fine. You can superscore across the old and new SAT. But it's really important, like I said, that you understand the college's process first. Some schools, even if they don't actually superscore, they will consider your highest possible score. And this is something that I really want students to understand about the college admissions process. They are not looking to penalize you for a mistake or a low score. They are looking for your full potential when they look at your SAT or ACT scores. So even if they officially superscore or not, they're still really going to be considering your highest section score. What are you most capable of? And I hope that gives you guys some comfort as you send in your scores. We know that you're going to perform differently on different test dates. Every single test has a different curve. You might not have been feeling well that morning. Maybe you had a long week at school. It's natural that your results are going to vary a bit. So be confident in the highest scores that you're sending in and know that colleges are going to have your best interest at heart when they're considering your scores, whether they officially superscore or not. So to recap what we covered in this video, a superscore is your highest possible composite across all of the different section scores on the different dates that you took your exams. Colleges, not the College Board or the ACT, are the ones who determine whether or not they superscore. You can superscore between the old SAT and the new SAT, and you can still superscore on the new SAT. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions about superscores, the college admissions process, or anything else along the way, please drop them in the comments below. We promise to answer or to make a video about your question. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It is so helpful when you guys subscribe so we can keep getting our message across to students and helping you guys make the most of your college application process. And we hope to see you back here very soon on Lotus Premier Education. Bye guys.